Happy Friday, guys, and happy weekend vlog. It has been a hot minute since I've done a weekend vlog. Obviously I did vlog during my Euro trip and all of those videos are up, so in case you missed those, I will link them down below. I also, in between those, posted a beauty haul of my Sephora VIB sale haul, and also, I forgot Natalie gave me that sticker yesterday. The Sephora VIB sale haul and also the beauty stuff I got in Europe. I still haven't gotten around to filming like what I actually bought in Europe, like clothes and that type of stuff, like accessories, bags. You guys probably know the bag that I bought. I showed that in the vlog. But I will try to film that this weekend, maybe later today. And I've just been getting a few other things here and there too, just some orders from Nordstrom, and I just got an dress from Saks today. That might be my potential birthday dress, a dress that I've been eyeing from Rami Brook. I love that brand, but it's so like unmeaningly expensive. Like I think that dress was like $450, but I paid like less than $300, like $240 or something like that. So that's definitely more doable. But here I want to show you guys. Oh, and my hair. I went lighter for the spring, summer. I got like a balayage kind of look. I don't know if you can see. He did such a good job. Like it's like so blended and natural looking. Like I didn't want to like my roots to grow and then it being just like a hodgepodge. So I am so happy with it. If in case you guys are in Charlotte and want his information, you can message me on Instagram or leave a comment down below, and I'm happy to share his information. He's fabulous. So there's that. I'm wearing this top from Ann Taylor. I really need to buy new work shirts, like emergency, but there's just nothing cute right now. The scarf my mom got me a while ago. I don't know where it's from, but I just get cold sometimes. I threw that on. I have my Massimo Dutti pants, and I have these amazing shoes. These are one of the things I bought in Spain. They are Carolina Herrera shoes, and I don't think you can get them here unless you have a Carolina Herrera store in your city. But I love them. They're so comfortable. I said this, I think, I don't remember to who or if I even talked about it, but I'm like, I really wanted to get the Gucci loafers when I was in Europe, but I don't know, I didn't like any of the colors. Like I don't want to get like a plain black, or the red like doesn't really fit with my style. The Gucci loafers, they just recently came out in a lot of different colors. And since I did my announcement on Instagram, I'll talk about that in the car, but I want to like invest in more flat shoes and stuff like that, since I will be going to business school next year and walking a lot. I mean, like I won't have a car, so I don't want to like be buying like more Valentino, like, you know, stilettos and stuff like that. So there you go. There is my outfit for work, and let's get going. So cold, so gross out. It's not really like thundering or storming or anything. It's just really dreary, like really gloomy, so overcast, and it's like just continuously raining. Not like full rain, but just drizzling, I guess, but just like it hasn't stopped drizzling. So it's so interesting, right? Because you guys wanted to know the exact definition of the weather where I am, and just talk to you guys really quickly about my news, my exciting news. And I know I mentioned business school, but I am not just going to business school and like staying here and staying in Charlotte. So many amazing programs here in Charlotte and North Carolina, in the South, in the United States. But I decided to do something completely crazy and go outside of the country. So I'm gonna be moving to Spain for business school, to Madrid. I'm so excited, guys. Like I feel like it hasn't like properly hit me yet, and it's been like a really long process. So that's kind of also why I've been MIA this year, and just like applying and all of that, like that takes time, and it's not just like, oh, this is the school I want to go to, like here's, I mean, I know you guys know that, but sorry, I'm really shiny for some reason. My skin is not looking hot right now. You guys know, it's not like, oh, I'm picking this school, this is where I want to go, I'm in. It's an application process, you know. I've always wanted to go to like a highly ranked school for many reasons. Just, you know, I want to make sure I'm getting like the best education. However, there's so many other great programs, and I just didn't want to settle for a program just out of convenience. Honestly, I don't have anything tying me down here in Charlotte except for my work, which is really supportive, sisters and my family, but everyone is supportive of me doing my MBA. I know I'm in a lucky and unique situation where my work is like actually pushing for me to get my MBA. One of the kind of like clicks I had in my head was like listening to Legally Blonde, the soundtrack, the musical soundtrack. This is gonna make me sound pretty dumb, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen that musical or like heard it or whatever. You guys know I love musicals. I'm a total musical theater nerd, and there's one song called Chip on Your Shoulder, and it's like Emmett and Elle like kind of like going back and forth over, like, you know, she went all the way to Harvard Law to you know, for love or whatever. He's like, with the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. Basically, that's the thing. And I was like, damn, you know, this musical's getting to me today. You know, if you have a chance to go, do it. You know, that like, it just kind of really resonated with me, and I was like, what am I waiting for? Like, what? Wake up. Like, what am I waiting for? I know it sounds kind of dumb, but the cards just aligned for me, and I'm so happy that it worked out and that I got accepted. Found out that I got in when I was in Madrid, and I was freaking out with my mom, and then we like called my dad, and he was like, he couldn't speak over like how excited he was. So thankful for their support. You know, moving to a foreign country is not easy, and the fact that that my family is being so supportive of me and really like excited for me, I'm just so lucky in my situation. It's obviously going to be a huge change for me, and it's going to be just like studying the whole time, and I'm going to be in Spain and Madrid, and one of my favorite cities like ever in the world, and I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled. And honestly, if I can just give you guys one piece of advice, is like, if you are looking to pursue something, change something, do something, just do it. Like, I'm like, when I like did it all, I was like, why didn't I do this like 2 years ago, you know? And everything happens for a reason. There's a good time for everything. I'm a full believer in that. But it's also just like, I'm so happy that I was just like, I had like a little wake-up call, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? Like, let's go to business school. Like, come on, like, let's get smarter. You know, I'm obviously in a lucky position where I can go and I can afford to like not work for a year. The good thing is the program's only 1 year, so it's gonna be really fast, and I can't wait to come back and just do more and be able to just be super informed. And if any of you guys have an MBA or studied or did their master's program or undergraduate in a different country, I would love your guys' advice. I'm just thrilled. There's so much to plan, so much to do. I have no idea what I'm doing with like a lot of this stuff, but the good thing is I've been working with the Miami office of my school, and they're going to be helping me every step of the way. So I'm so lucky and happy, and I wanted to share my news with you guys, and I hope that you guys stick with me. And I'm not sure what the future holds for this, you know, this YouTube channel, but regardless if I'm going to be posting a lot of videos or vlogging or whatever I'm going to be doing, you guys know I'll always be on social media, you know, and Instagram and Snapchat and all of that. So we'll see. It's going to be a life change. It's going to be really different. I'm not going to be working there. I'm going to be just studying, and we'll see what happens, guys. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I have so long to plan. I'm probably going to be moving there in December, and yeah, I mean, I say December right now and I'm like, oh, that's so far away, but when you think about it, I mean, it's mid-May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I mean, it's going to be like in 6 months I have, you know, to really plan out everything and make sure that it all, you know, works out to the best of what I want it to be. So I really appreciate all of your guys' comments that have seen my news on Instagram, and I know a lot of you guys don't have Instagram or whatever, so you haven't seen it, but honestly, YouTube is something that is so important to me. I've made the people I've gotten to know through that. It's just been such a wonderful outlet for me. I'm in a little bit of a rush, as per usual, but I thought I would get ready with you guys a little bit and show you guys what I got at Neimans and Sephora. And I got like a top from Ann Taylor, but it's boring. Such a mess. I need to like, I haven't finished like unpacking from my trip last week. Where was I? I was in Miami. I'm drinking a glass of rosé. My eyes are so like bloodshot. My face is like freaking out. I know, why don't I complain a bit more? Sephora, I returned the Becca Christy Teigen palette because it was like literally a copy of the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is beautiful and I love it. And if you missed out on the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I think I'm going to use tonight, some of it, get the Christy Teigen one. They're honestly almost exactly the same. I believe it has this same blush or this same blush, and then this looks really, really similar to like the bronzy shade, and the highlighters look almost identical. So if you have that, you really don't need the other one. Ended up getting this in Honey Bear. It is the Bobbi Brown Art Stick Liquid Lip. We'll see. Alex Garza has been talking about this one, so I'll show you guys that. And then I also got a new eyebrow gel because mine was really old. I just got the Anastasia one, and I had to get a new one of the Precisely My Brows, and they didn't have it in my shade. So just thought I would change it up and get the Anastasia one, see if there's any difference. And last but not least, this is a Makeup by Tiffany D recommendation. It is the Kate Somerville Anti-Back Acne Clearing Lotion. I mentioned this in my other video, I think the beauty haul, but my face has been, I mean, not really acne, but I've been getting all these weird, like, hormonal spots and breakouts, and I have no idea what it's coming from. I thought it was diet, but I don't think it is, and it's just not me, like, not me to be, like, breaking out like this. So I'm getting that, or I got that. And where shopping is always a little more expensive than you want it to be, but I got this Bobbi Brown loose powder, and this is in pale yellow. So if you guys haven't heard about this, it's like a new kind of cult product. It's a loose powder by Bobbi Brown, and a lot of makeup artists are using this. I believe like Makeup by Mario was using it, on the Kardashians and stuff like that. So it's just supposed to be a great powder for highlighting under your eyes. It's like a loose banana powder. However, she was like, we just got a new stock and you're taking the last one. So it's a cult product and it's hard to find. You cannot get it on Sephora for now. So you can either get it at like Nordstrom counters or Neiman Marcus, wherever they sell Bobbi Brown. And if you like try to get it online, it's like back ordered for like a month and a half or 2 months. So I'm so happy I got that. That was like the find of the day for sure. And then I got 2 Armani things that I just have been wanting to get. So I had to restock on my Luminous Silk. This is probably the 4th bottle that I go through. This is my favorite foundation. It's completely like empty. I don't even have the thing anymore because I've been trying to like use it. I'm gonna like keep digging in there until I finish it, but I'm going to a wedding next week, a bunch of stuff, so I just wanted to have this on like in my collection for the summertime. And it's always like annoying to buy because it's like $65, but it's the best. If you're wondering, I'm in the color 4.5 and it's the perfect shade for me. So here's the new bottle. I love it. The corrector in number 1. I've talked about this before. My under eyes have just been looking really bad. That By Terry one is not cutting it anymore, so I'm just gonna actually use this right now. And sorry if the lighting is like really bright, it's just this, but you can see right away that it diminishes like the dark circles with the peach. I don't even want to mess around anymore with like trying new products. Like, Once I finish a few concealers, I'm just going to repurchase the Clé de Peau. It's my tried and true, and I don't know, it just makes no sense for me to like try new things when I already know what I like and what's good for me, you know, so it doesn't really make sense. That's just your corrector, so you are going to be using like a regular concealer on top of that, if that makes sense. And then just try to cover up all of that just darkness as much as I have left of that. I'm running low on all my faves, guys, but honestly it's like you start realizing like what you really like and what you don't whenever you try not to buy as much makeup. I know I just totally showed you guys so much makeup. When you're still getting ready and the Uber is here. All right, we are good. We are good. We are good to go. We are good to go. Yeah, see, there you go. My makeup looks so much better, like, not in this horrible lighting. I'll show you guys my outfit very quickly. Running so late. Okay, this is that jacket from One State I got earlier this year. Zara jeans, Steve Madden shoes, and this top is from Urban Outfitters. Wrappy kind of top. I'm wearing this Gucci because it's the one I had out. Hey guys, so it is Saturday, almost 1 o'clock. I've been cleaning, organizing, that type of stuff. And I did sleep in a little bit, which felt amazing. But I'll show you guys my outfit for tonight. I totally just said tonight, I meant right now. So this top is from Joie. I did get it recently and it was on sale, so in case you guys are interested, I will try to find it and link it down below. I got it at the Joie store in Miami. And then I'm wearing the same Zara jeans and these shoes from Carolina Herrera, just casual. I'm gonna actually go pick up my friend Colleen. She was in Vlogmas, like she used to live here in Charlotte, but she's in town with her husband for a wedding, and so I said let's do lunch. We were actually supposed to get our nails done together, but I've just been so crazy with everything going on and I completely forgot. So she was like, oh, what time do you want to do the nails tomorrow? I was like, I just went, and that was Thursday, or yeah, she was like, what time do you want to get them done on Saturday? I just forgotten that we wanted to get our nails done together, and so she did that earlier today, and now I'm gonna go pick her up and we're gonna go to lunch. Alrighty, I've just gotten, I don't know, I decided I wanted to use the Gucci Soho Disco again. It's a really good bag. It's like so easy to like carry and doesn't weigh anything. I still love the Pochette Matisse and all of that, but this one is just my fave. Hey guys, so I'm all ready for dinner. I don't know why, like, I feel like the lighting is horrible. I got this dress situation at Anthro today. It is more of like a tunic-y situation, but I thought it'd be cute, and it's like long enough to wear as a dress. I have like my slip underneath, wearing some YSL pumps, my YSL bag, and yeah. Hi guys, good morning. So it's actually Monday morning, and I apologize for not really vlogging a lot this weekend. I think I'm just like out of the groove of vlogging, and yesterday I forgot it was Mother's Day. There was just like a lot of stuff going on. I stayed with my mom on Saturday, and I just like, I don't know, I was just with her the whole day, and I didn't want to be like, you know, I don't know, sometimes it's just not the best time to vlog. But I thought I would make up for it and do a get ready with me, even though I kind of did that the other night. Did I do that on Friday night? I did. But I'll do it more so and just chat with you guys and talk to you guys about my weekend and all of that, and the products that I'm using, because I haven't done like a work get ready with me in a really long time, and there's a lot of things I've been loving. I owe you guys a current beauty favorites. There's just so much that I need to film. First thing I'm using is the Meteorites Baby Glow from Guerlain. It is SPF 25, and this is the lightest one. You can kind of see it looks a little light, but it kind of like has this weird magic where it just kind of like blends in with your skin. It's really weird. Not like blends in with your skin. It adapts to your skin's color, and I do have the lightest shade, so I don't know. I'm usually like the second, or I'm usually like the third lightest foundation. I don't know, just for reference, I'm like a 4.5 in Giorgio Armani. In the It Cosmetics CC Cream, I use light. What else do I have where I can compare? I don't know, but I'm pale, but I'm olive skin tone, if that makes sense. So, but my friend Erin, who's really pale, she has this, and it was the same color in number 2, Claire. I don't know if there's a number 1, but as far as I know, there's 2, 3, 4. I slept really well last night, thankfully, so I don't have really bad under eye circles, dark under eye circles, but this is really good. Again, I'm in the color 1, so depending on your skin tone, you get whatever corrector matches. So this is the lightest one, and it really does work on covering those under eye circles, which is really like kind of cool, because it's a little, like when I applied it the other day, I was like, this is a lot more like orangey than I remember, but obviously keep in mind that this is correcting your under eye circles, so you're gonna have to put concealer on top anyways. And out of the Benefit Brow Gel, so I went ahead and got the Anastasia one, and I like it. I think I like this one better. I don't know, the Goof Proof one, I actually still have it, or not Goof Proof, the Ready Set Brow. It's really hard to open, and also this packaging is like really like gimmicky. So yesterday we like got ready together, my mom and I, and then we went to brunch with my sister and her boyfriend Chris. My dad unfortunately couldn't be here because he was working the whole day at our new restaurant. So my mom was like, well, since you're working all day, I'm gonna go be with my daughters. So but he's actually coming tomorrow. Went to brunch, and then we went over to our family friend's house, and we were there for a long time, and cocktails were had and wine was had. It was really fun. And last night we watched Miss USA. One of my good friends, Katie, is Miss North Carolina. She is like the sweetest person. I've just seen her dedication to, you know, being Miss USA and all of that, and it's a lot, like what they have to do. And I mean, she's just has worked towards this for such a long time. She's not only beautiful on the outside, but she really is beautiful on the inside, and it's like, I'm sure that's how it is with all the candidates there. Before I met her, and I have another friend who also did pageants, I never knew about it, and so it's like, I think it's just so easy to judge, you know, pageants and all of that before you know someone that does it and the reasons behind why they got into it. She looked so beautiful yesterday. Unfortunately she didn't win, but you know, I know that she's such a positive person. It's still gonna be such a great experience. Being able to say, oh my gosh, I competed in Miss USA is so crazy. It was amazing to see her on stage, and they kept like panning towards her, and she looked so beautiful. So I'm really proud of her, and I know that, I mean, I can't imagine that type of pressure. I'm going to Detroit this week for work, and I leave on Wednesday, and I just have so much to do here beforehand because I'm flying directly from Detroit to Atlanta, and then gonna be staying with my parents on Thursday, and then we're driving to where the wedding is on Friday. It's at like a lake near Atlanta. We'll vlog next weekend at the wedding, I think. We'll see. I say that now, but then once I'm there, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna vlog. I don't know. I know you guys like watching the vlogs, so let me know if you want me to vlog next weekend or not. Surratt eyelash curler, I really like it. It's perfect for my larger eyes. I don't know, if you guys have like larger eyes, that one is really good. I like sometimes pinch my eyes if I have like a smaller eyelash curler, and this one opens a lot too. What else have I been using? Despacito. Where is my concealer brush? This by Terry is like, a little goes a long way, and you kind of get a really good bang for your buck. Same with like the Clé de Peau. They last a really long time. There's a lot of product in here, and like, I mean, you can see I'm like running a little bit low. It's not as brightening as I would like it. maybe that would make me like it even more if it was a little bit more brightening. And this bronzer, like honestly, like I haven't been tanning at all. When my friend Colleen saw me, she was like, "You're so tan." I was like, oh, it must be that Hourglass bronzer because I am definitely not. And it's really good. I started using this up again as I watched, it was Alex Garza's video, and she was like, forgot how good this bronzer was. And it's one of those things, like, also it's like, that happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, I forgot how good this was. Like, it's so bronzy and, but like looks natural. It is the lighter one, the Luminous Bronze Light. I don't know if they came out with another one. I believe they maybe have like 4 now, and they used to only have 2. I've been enjoying this Dior highlight so much. It is the 002. It is like the pinky highlight, and the best way to apply it is with this brush. It's so good. Dior Lacquer Stick in 420 Underground. It's literally the color of my lips, but it's so nice. Saying bye to my car after 3 years. I had it and I love it so much. It is the Mercedes E350 and I loved it. I'm gonna miss it. I just got to the Mercedes dealership and I'm going to be returning my car. The lease is up and I have to return it, and I'm not going to be getting a new one because I am moving. I don't need a car for like 6 months. Like, that would be ridiculous, and I didn't want to like extend my lease or anything, so that's why I'm returning it. And thankfully I'm going to be able to use one of my dad's cars for the meanwhile before I move to Spain and all of that. And yeah, I'm just gonna miss it so much. It's such a good car. It's definitely my favorite car I've ever had. I've had multiple Mercedes in the past. It's my favorite brand of cars. Before this I had the C300, or that's what the smaller vehicle. And then in high school I had like an older SUV, and I really liked it. So I think once I come back from Spain I probably will be getting the Mercedes SUV. That was the plan. That's what I wanted to get this year anyways. One of them, the GLK, I believe, the smaller one, because I drive on the highway a lot and all of that. It's just a little bit safer. But the E350 was so good to me. I had it for 3 years and I loved it. Just sad that I have to say goodbye. I'm like, bye. I've had so many good memories in this car, and it was really good. It's like so good on gas mileage. Like, it's just a wonderful vehicle. So I bid you adieu, little Mercedes. Love you so much. Bye. Love you. Guys, welcome to the new vlog spot, I guess. I don't know. There's nowhere really else I'm going to be able to put you guys. So I'll miss that little vlogging corner that I had like built into my car. I don't know if this is like blurry. There's so much traffic. I cannot believe it, but I wanted to go ahead and pop in and end the vlog. I was trying to film a haul right now and it didn't work out. I've just been crazy and haven't been able to film the like Europe haul, and I've been getting a bunch of stuff in, like cute things that I've gotten like online. I still haven't done my Europe haul. I got a few things in store like over the weekend. And what else? Like, I'm wearing this top from Ann Taylor that's really cute. It's like 6:30. I'm meeting my friend Stephanie for dinner, like an early dinner. So this is a new ride until I leave for Spain, and I am just getting used to it because it's like really big. It's not an SUV or anything, it's like a sedan, but it actually drives really well, so I know I'll like it and I'll get used to it. You know, when you switch cars or drive a different car, you have to like get used to it. But anyways, I had a really good time this weekend. I hope it wasn't too all over the place for you guys. I just really want to put a weekend vlog up, and I know I didn't do a great job at vlogging this weekend, so bear with me guys. I'll get the hang of it again, and once I get back into like regularly scheduled programming. Okay, finally I'm like getting in this way. Alright guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching the weekend vlog, and I will talk to you guys another day. Bye!